Good day, everyone. My name is Isaac, and welcome to my new channel. Yes, in today's video, I'm teaching you how to build a fintech app in 5 minutes. I believe if you're watching the video, you are trying or you're trying to work on, you are trying or you decide to lay hands on building a what fintech app or fintech product for yourself. So before the end of today, you will know the background works or by the background um stuff that is going on under building our fintech app. So yes, I yes, my name is Isaac, and I want you to subscribe and like this video for more videos like this coming up. Will be coming up your way, and sometimes I might upload a coding video, and sometimes I might decide to make it like visual like this. So yes, let's get about what we're talking about. So fintech app. How do I build a fintech app? So it's just everything just boils down to how software work, how to build a web app, so how to build a mobile apps. Yes, mobile apps you guys are using now. Make some stuff under the hood, and there are some things that are still dark to people outside the world. There's some things that still blanks, like still obvious to people outside the world. Like what are the obvious things that people will know, will use, people will see, people will interact with on their gadget, either smartphone, either web browser, or in their Mac or in their Windows PC or stuff like that. So yep, and yes, in the front end we have the languages that always take care of the front end. You can decide to use if I'm operating my fintech app, my fintech product on the Mac PC, on the Windows PC. It will be based on what? On it will be based on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. These are the web technologies we have. The web technology that always deals with the interface. So uh, I can decide to use some jQuery. I can decide to use some third parties packages or libraries or frameworks. Bootstraps is out there too, and it's like the most used, to me, still the most used ancient web technologies out there that always take care of the user interface for you. So which is the Bootstrap. I mean, I'm talking about Bootstrap. So yes, if you are decide to use, I think decide to migrate your product to to mobile app. Like okay, if I can get your mobile app, there will be what's it called? There will be some technologies I'll use, some framework I'll use that always take care of my mobile app stuff for me. I can decide to use Flutter. Flutter is a packages. Yes, it's a package. Yes, Flutter is a packages that you can use to build a mobile house for you, like the interface for you. So Flutter use the Dart programming language. The Dart programming language is like the back end of your Flutter UI, Flutter project. Everything just still work based on the mobile app. So that's just all about front end. Let me move to the second part. So the second part, there will be like a going back and coming forward from this first guy and second guy here. So there will always be friends anyway. So if for example I'm sending a request to what to make a purchase of airtime, to always go to the airtime endpoint on the web server. If I'm sending a request from my front end, like press this button, make a purchase for what electricity bill, to always go to the electricity bill endpoint on the web server. So that's just how it works. So and if there's making a request, the response has to be has to be sent to what, back to the front end, back to the user's interface, back to the users using your product. So that's just the function of how these guys communicate. So that's just the essence of how these guys communicate. They'll be like going back and forth. So this is web server. I can decide to use any program language I want to use for my web server. We have a lot of them. We have Java, we have Python, we have PHP. Can you see? I list them some of them here. So if you have any questions, you can just let me know in the question. I will answer your questions. So yes, in this web server, I said it earlier. I can use PHP, I can use Python, I can use Java. But if I want to host my web server, I can decide to use any services. I can decide to build a web server. I can decide to use my own private cloud service. I can decide to use a public cloud service. We have so many public cloud services out there. We have the Google, we have the AWS, we have the Amazon. Yes, Amazon is AWS anyway. So we have a lot of them outside there. We have digital oceans. We can decide to host my web server on digital oceans, and I can decide to create like create a virtual environment on digital oceans where I can just create an environment where I'll insert my web server. I'll host my web server. So that's just how it. If you want to dive into the web server aspect, or you want to know more about it, just let me know. I'll create a video separately for web server or backend technology. So that's just how it is. And if you have yes, let me move to the top part, the third guy here. The third guy here is database. So I'm making a transaction. I'll make a picture. Want an airtime. I'll make a request to the airtime endpoint here on the web server, and the response is gotten back every seconds, every details of my request or my transactions going from, I mean, between this first and second guy, going back and forth, we recorded on database. So I